don't need that one anymore, mate. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that last night.
Armed and free already. I was just about to.
So with the staff, this class basically fills up a bar the same way the Pyromancer does, but instead of like blowing up, if it fills up, you just lose some health. But the further up it gets, the more you hear like, I think it's supposed to be like whispers from the forest or something.
You were on your way to being
video at the beginning, but you
so
can hear like
you
whispers
can
and screams and everything.
Now go. Find
Kind
the
of
others.
cool.
I have
Didn't
work
even
to do.
notice that.
Alicia, hello? Right then. You're gonna pay for my cage treatment, you rotten bastard!
Sorry, I keep muting myself because I'm munching and listening to an audiobook whilst I'm waiting for this to slow ass download.
Kruger in cage, daily meeting, doesn't bode well for you! Oh, you're asking for a filter, rat face!
Oh my god. If not, nauseating.
Okay.
Huh. Guess I found my first one. Ah, zombie! Get me out of this thing! Alright, I'm on it, Gorrickson. Won't leave without
This
ya.
is... Oh my god. I don't know what my plan is with this, but I'm doing it.
Rat bastard!
That was quite funny. Okay. Come on, let me through the tutorial. I know the basics. Kill, kill, die,
The more
die.
tools, the better. Better get that bow.
It's just Warhammer Left 4 Dead, isn't it?
Two things you need to... Oh, wow. Okay, that was worth it. I have created... the Death Star.
Created the Death Star.
A pure sphere.
Ah,
The speed you change weapons.
Yeah, you need that. Believe me.
See the collector's edition. Does that include the Sisters of the Thorn DLC?
No, it doesn't include any of the DLCs. It's additional content.
I mean, it said here that it includes the DLC. Which
Where?
one?
From where I was looking earlier, it doesn't.
You can check. If you right-click on your
Rather than
Steam
speaking to me like I'm
Vermintide
fucking
2,
shit.
go to
Collector's
Properties,
edition upgrade.
click on DLC. If you do that, it will tell you exactly what you have.
climbing a ladder. Where I'm going.
It just says Warhammer Vermintide 2 Collector's Edition. It doesn't actually say what the DLC is, but it says DLC added. It's like, okay, what are you?
Well, there's been a lot of DLCs, so it could have been a past one. The sister has only just released, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
it's probably not a part of it.
No.
definitely gonna try her out.
The 4th of
because
June is when it dropped. So yeah, I'm not sure which what exactly it adds in. Game. I'm just still downloading it.
Oh.
Warhammer. Vermintide. It's huge.
Oh, I
62
was meant
gigs.
to have pushed him. Okay. I completed it even though I didn't actually do the action.
It was £4. I don't know. It says Vermintide 2 Collector's Edition.
God in hush!
No idea.
Lid on it, all right. There you are, zombie. Down into the rat. Move those long legs of
I mean, the collector's edition might just be bonus content, as in. It might have come with like one of the older DLCs.
Collector's Edition upgrade includes official soundtrack, wallpaper, a heraldry themed skin, portrait frame, digital map, a keep decoration, and one exclusive heroic deed.
That's all you get for the collector. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well,
Oh, it says
In
we
that
get
case-
400 shillings in-game currency.
yeah, the DLCs in that case you will not have. Although the
Nope.
400 in currency is quite nice, you can buy some nice cosmetics for that, like weapons and stuff.
It says the DLCs Shadow over Borgenhafen, Back to Ubersreck, and Winds of Magic are not included in the
Yeah.
edition.
Don't worry about that too much, as long as you're playing with someone me, who has those DLCs, you can still play the maps and everything. The only thing you'll be missing is the added like classes. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry about that just yet, because you've still got. Let's have a look.
How long is this fucking tutorial? Huh?
Look at that long. You've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different characters with at least 3 different types of build and specs, kind of thing. Each of which have their own skill tree that you will put points into as well, so you can really customize how you want to play the character based off what they are. Like, I absolutely fell in love with the Shade. Even though she's really, like, you can't take a lot of hits with her, she's very glass cannon. But you can just melt monsters, right? They just do not stand a chance. Same with the Grail Knight, he's good at
right.
melting bosses.
I'm on fire.
Your mouth isn't moving. How are you talking?
Aye, good.
You look like a fish.
You look like a fish. Find a way out.
This bloody thing, the gates, I mean.
I just saw this cutscene. I don't need to see it again.
Just hold down a button. Hold down any button and
The skitter gate. But we need less block and more lifting platform made wise.
What is that badunk dunk?
Of course, the dwarf is the archer. Makes sense, doesn't it?
No. You've got the elf has an archer spec, the dwarf has a gun like hunter spec.
Yeah, survivalist.
Marcus has a kind of sharpshootery spec. Although, to be fair, the other two can also do sharpshootery stuff. They've all got some kind of ranged type spec of some kind.
It's got to level up to get to them.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
only thing. Some of them, it doesn't take long these days, thankfully. They've reduced the amount of XP you need to level, and it goes by pretty quick now.
Oh,
It
and then
used
there's
to
the
be a
DLC
proper
class.
pain in the ass.
Okay. There's only 3 DLC classes currently.
Listen, We're not
Currently,
dying
yes.
from anything
They
more
did
like
say they were going to add.
That dwarf has a minigun.
Not after this.
Can we
I haven't
talk
got him
about
yet.
that?
I need to pick him
I mean,
up.
this.
Although to be fair, I don't see any reason to use anything other than the Iron Breaker for the dwarf. To be honest with you, it's
Down to the eternal
ridiculous.
shame of being filled with
Every
all
20
my
seconds you can just absorb a hit. Excuse me.
Oh, trust me, the Iron Breaker will not die. My Iron Breaker will he won't die.
one at a time.
I can literally just run in and go absolutely apeshit, and there's absolutely no way.
Wait, taunt all enemies and for 10 seconds you're invulnerable. Okay. What? Has 30% damage reduction.
The Weaver's in agony.
Yep, and then on top of that, you can run an amulet that has it regens your health over time, but healing items will only give you temporary health.
Yeah.
However, on him, that happens to be OP as shit.
He also has a 50% tenacity perk. That just sounds busted as fuck.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I kind of stopped using him for a while because it got a little too easy. But I still go back to him every now and then because he is really good for.
Sometimes you just want to bonk enemies.
Well, yeah, that, but he's very, very good at keeping hordes under control. And if you're struggling with hordes, it's like that's the class you want. Because he can just mash through them. Like, honestly, you get a two-handed axe on that guy, and you're just swiping fucking shit away. Like, it's so funny.
Okay, and if you get good at dodging, then you've got the Slayer.
Find that portal
Yeah.
and sort
Dodging and blocking, you need to get, like, that's something to do the higher level difficulties. You have to know exactly when to use that kind of stuff. And be very quick with it. But that's something that, as you play, you kind of just get used to doing anyway, so it's not too bad. I have seen some completely brain-dead players who don't ever use their dodge or block, and it's like, what are you doing? They are there for very good reasons. The only piece of advice I'll give you when it comes to dodging is just be aware of where you're dodging to, because backing yourself into a corner with a dodge is a really bad idea.
This ain't no Dark Souls fucking iframes bullshit.
No, if you back yourself into a corner, you're in trouble. A big amount of trouble. The idea is to always keep your back as open as possible.
Or, you know, fall off edges. That's what I am very good at. I'm very good at dodging off
mage
edges.
class for the mage as well.
The idea of this game is if there's a ledge that looks like you don't want to drop off it, don't drop off it. If it's quite clearly the path forward, then you can drop off it. But if it's not, then don't. Just, it's not.
We're talking about like dodging and shit. And the funny thing is I'm very good at dodging myself off of things.
Oh yeah, no, that will happen. That will happen.
Yeah.
It happened to me. It's happened to. I've played with some really good players, and even they've fallen prey to that occasionally. So it does happen. Like,
It'll probably be all the time with me because I'm a noob.
Well, that's fine. As long as all you need is one person to get you up while somebody else covers, and you're all right.
Oh, there's one. There's a one of them has a resist death on lethal damage passive as well. What's the cooldown on that then?
Which character was
The Zealot, Victor, his third class.
that? I'm guessing that's got like a minute cooldown.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's got to be at least a
Usually-
60-second cooldown.
Yeah, usually, like, say for example, my ability on this class that is my special, basically allows me to use a second special every minute. So it just charges up. And it should, with him, actually show you in the bottom left next to your portrait, like, if it's on a cooldown or not. Normally, stuff like that is tracked, so that you
Well,
can
every
actually-
60 seconds she gets a free cast of Thornwake. Okay.
Yes, and it's ridiculous because her talent tree.
Oh, she can just lock off an area. What?
You can, but it's actually better to use Blood Razor Thicket as one of the talents, which increases the Thornwall's eruption damage and makes it apply bleed, but lower both size and duration. However, what that means is you do a shitload of damage to people with thorns, and then talent below that gains 3 guaranteed critical strikes each time career skill is used.
And she gets bonus damage. She has just an execution passive on her attacks as well. What?
Oh, you should look at the Grail Knight stuff. Some of the Grail Knight talents are just fucking ridiculous.
All he received by the party is increased by 25%. Excuse me?
Oh yeah, that. I could also pick Eternal Blossom if I wanted to, so that any time I healed, I would give 20% to anyone near me. But
I too am
there's not
surprised.
much need for that, to be honest.
Standards are so
Whenever another party member
You could
receives
leave
temporary
at
health
any
while
time
at full
and
health,
you
Kyrian
go.
gains
I
temporary
find
health
that
instead.
yes,
interesting.
I like that
I'm
one.
not one of your quarries, One Eye.
No, but guilt hovers over
Oh!
you like a storm cloud.
I feel
It's
no
a
guilt.
loot.
My sleep is untroubled.
So why is it you pay
Oh, the
strong
Grail
into
Knight.
the night when you think that no one is watching?
You've been
Yeah, the
spying.
Grail
On
Knight
internal
has.
mission, the Lady of the Lake grants 2 random duties to the Grail Knight inspired to complete. Upon completion of the duty, the party is granted a Benson for the rest of the mission. Benison.
Basically,
So you get like a passive quest, and when you do it, you get bonuses.
yeah, it's like kill so many of these things, and then once you do it, it basically gives you a buff that stays
That's
with
cool.
you for the rest of the map, and you can get an extra 2 of those, which makes them very good.
And then his it's just like a paladin's like reckoning ability, pretty much. 25 more damage on the first enemy hit. Is that per swing then?
Which talent's that?
Knight's Challenge.
Is that the level 31? Or...
I can't see all of them because I don't
Ah.
own them. This is just the ones that are on the base screen.
Let me have a look.
It just deals 25% more damage to the first enemy hit, which I'm assuming is like per combat.
Yes.
Because if that's like per mission, but like, well.
No, that's per combat.
10%
flurry, his movement
marks
speed.
new shields to block warp fire thrower attack.
Yes, that's actually really fucking good. If you run him with a shield, which some people do because he is actually quite a good tank. But like, say for example, I use Executioner Sword on him because it's ridiculous.
Foot Knight's pretty nice. Just 15% damage reduction aura.
Yeah, Foot Knight's really good actually. But to be honest, Kruber was my first character leveled up. He's really, really good. All of his classes are really good. So basically, with the Knight, let's see, where is it? Have they changed it? Oh no. Yeah. So, his special. You can do a thing called Virtue of Audacity in the talents. Adds a second stab to the Blessed Blade. Deals devastating single target damage. You attack twice with your special and you fuck shit up. Like, you use that on a boss with a strength potion, boss bye-bye. It's just boss bye-bye. I currently have it on the horizontal swing though, because it's really good for taking care of like big swarms. And then the later difficulties, that's kind of important, so I kind of run him with that one. The other one's a bit of a gimmick. It's useful when you have a boss, but otherwise not really.
Oh, geez, you have to level them up a fair bit. Level 35.
Yeah. Let me just re-pick. Oh no, you picked the elf. Okay, that's fine.
I can change.
I was gonna try the sister.
Yeah, that's fine. How do I change it?
If you press escape, go to select.
Yeah. Hero selection.
So let's see. There is still Sienna, Dwarfy Boy, and Kruber. They're all really good, to be honest. Those three. I have a lot of fun with them. And they did nerf the halberd on Kruber, but if I remember correctly, it's still pretty ridiculous. Like, the halberd used to be the weapon. Like, if you use Kruber, you use the halberd. Full stop. These days it's a bit more open as to what you want to use, but the halberd's still really good. You just need to know how to kind of block cancel the second attack so that you can keep getting the swings coming in instead of like overhead hits.
Something's got the green skins of the World's Edge Mountains good and rile. Sigmar help the eastern provinces.
Ooh.
I mean, if you want to try the elf afterwards, I'm all for switching then, but I just want to try out what she's like at the moment.
So, how do I use the overcharge on this?
The overcharge.
After not cast services, it automatically ventilates overcharge. So what does that do then? Like if I'm in melee and I'm not using spells?
Read it to me again because I haven't used Sienna that much.
Oh
so
no, it's just a
not
tranquility.
as-
It just says after not casting spells, it and automatically ventilates overcharge.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So overcharge, like whenever
Oh,
I
it
use a
increases
spell.
spell charge speed.
So every time you use a spell with a staff, you'll have a bar that'll fill up. That's your overcharge. The higher the bar with Sienna, the more damage your spells will do. But if you fill that bar, I would advise trying it now whilst you can't take damage. You'll see what happens.
You explode. Yeah.
Not quite, but yes. There's another little something that happens as well. So notice how you kind of lost a bit of control of your character and started wandering off. That will do more damage to you than the actual explosion will, because it'll just run you straight into a pack of mobs, like, without being able to block. And you'll just get absolutely munted by them. It's kind of funny.
So it's a case of you charge these up when it gets high. You get away from your spells for a little bit.
You can either press R, and so say for example, if I get
Oh,
mine,
and that just vents it. Okay.
yeah, that'll vent it, but at the cost of health over time.
Oh,
So the
okay.
higher up it is, the more health it'll take off you. So if it's within the third section of bar, it will.
So
won't
I'm assuming
hurt to the point of being like, oh shit, but it will hurt a bit more.
I'm assuming the stack on the bottom left is like the increased damage multiplier.
Yes, anything like that is usually what buffs it you've got running and shit like that. But yeah, basically you fill up, you move to your normal weapons, and then you have a bit of a blast. If you hold down your attack button, you'll do a charge move. Now, with Sienna, her one-handed sword, she'll actually set fire to the sword. Oh no, sorry, she cuts a hand with the sword, and then swipes with a fire hand instead, which is pretty cool. And that'll actually set fire to things. So, different weapons will do different things. So every time you equip a new weapon, try it out, see what attack patterns you like best, and what specials you prefer. Also, if you block, this is really useful, and I don't know if the tutorial. You can block, and yeah, if you left-click whilst you're blocking, you're doing it. Some people do an attack, some people just push. But say, for example, with me, I do an attack where I can get a headshot really quickly if I want to. I can just be like, bang, headshot.
Okay.
Right, so what we'll do, over here, by the way, you got a book, which is full of challenges. If you click on the challenges tab, or quests even, you can earn shillings for doing specific things. Once you've earned all the shillings that you want to earn, you go to this guy and talk to him, and you can buy cosmetics for your weapons and stuff, which is how I've got the shiny purple shit on my weapon. That's a skin off this guy that I bought using those shillings. Okay, so
Can you restock in here? Where's restock?
You can restock, yes. There is a... Where's it gone? Oh, they put that door in the way. Where's the restock? Oh, it's up here.
Like this.
It's over this way.
I like
Once
this
we
stuff.
enter an actual game, it'll automatically restock you anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much. But yeah, if you want to play around with things, you've got ammo restock there, you've got incendiary grenade, you've got normal grenades. These potions, I should probably explain. Purple will recharge your special ability super fast.
Yes.
I've no idea. We all have our quirks.
Okay, just
Concentration does that. Speed is movement speed, I'm assuming, and attack speed, maybe.
Movement and attack speed.
Yeah.
And
Strength is damage you do. Yeah.
Strength, yeah, that can make a real difference in a fight against a boss, like a real fucking difference. It really bumps up your damage. So some classes will be better off using certain ones than others. So say for example your class, Crafty, you would be better using the purple one
Yeah,
because
More,
your ability
more firewalks.
more fireworks. But later on, actually, when you get the, I think it's the second major class, you fire off a skull that will just home in on things and just wipe them out. That's really good for like clearing a load of shit. So with that one, you definitely want the purple one because you want to be spamming that off as fast as possible just to clear everything out. With the elf,
Oh, that
normally...
is a quick recharge, isn't it?
Yep. With the elf, you normally go for either the strength or the purple one. Sometimes the blue if you haven't really found anything, but you basically, depending on which elf you... When I'm using the shade, I want my special to come faster because I can crit backstab from behind and do a shitload of
Trust is
damage.
an expensive commodity,
And I've not spent enough blood.
But if I can't find a purple one, I'll take a strength
but
one.
it is not what you give.
So that
that
when I do
concerns
backstab, I do it for
me, but what you
ridiculous
yearn
numbers.
for. I fear you are a slave to your flames, rather than the reverse. You, I might trust, but only a simpleton trusts a raging fire.
Alright. Should we get a map on the go then?
Why not?
I mean, if people want to like have a look around or practice or anything, just say. I'll go for a smoke whilst you do that, and then we can start one when we get back. But if not, we'll jump into one.
I didn't make it.
There is a lot to explore in here, though. By the way, I will say that.
70%.
Almost there. Cool.
You
Might
know what?
have to
I will
remap
do.
Oh,
F
okay.
somehow.
You can fall off the edge. Okay.
You can. You certainly can.
I slowly teleported back to here.
Oh, can you not have that on 2 buttons? Oh, I hate games that don't let you have 2 buttons bound or something. It's kind
Fear
of
not for the future.
Ow.
Sigmar sends his twin-tailed comet as herald to his coming.
Really? Because I always thought that comet presaged disaster.
Not always. Not always.
That's
You
insane.
make the odds sound so
Yeah,
appealing.
actually, I'm gonna go for a smoke first. So have a look around. There are areas of the fort that have certain little secrets and things that are quite fun to find. And as you do levels as well, you get like paintings that in your tower you can put into
I
the
can't
painting.
be sure.
So where you see
My
paintings in here are the ones I put
reckon
in.
Imric of Calador's up to something. Not like him to plough a crooked furrow.
Oh, and this is the cosmetics store.
Typical, your quarters are just on fire.
Yeah, so you earn shillings through doing the things in the book.
The challenges and stuff in the book, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can buy shit. Unless, of course, it has a real life price on it, in which case it's money only. But
Money, money, money.
yeah, to be fair, you get decent enough stuff to not really need to fork out on that shit. So, and also when you do, I think it's in veteran and legend.
As long as
Or is
I've
it
known you,
Master and legend? I
you
can't remember the
worship
difficulties,
Lilia
but the
Felicia above all others.
sort of average and hard difficulty.
Do I need a reason?
If you do all the maps with one
Let's pretend.
class,
Asha is
you
dead.
get like a special set of
Lilith?
armor.
She does not answer
I
my
think it's a
prayers
red
as
one
she
for
once
the
did.
normal, and for the
Seek
hard
hope
it's a
where we
black
found.
and gold set, which looks quite nice.
I really wish I could have that bound to F and my mouse button.
Ah, I like these scythes.
Oh, Lou, when you're using the rapier and your pistol, I think you might need to bind it if you look at your keybind controls. But you should have an option to use special weapon or something like that. That's your pistol,
Yeah, I know.
if you want to use that whilst the thing's out. Because for some reason on my game it hadn't actually set a key for it. So I was like, how am I seeing people shoot the pistol and I can't?
You just
And it
press
turned out
Q.
that it had. Oh
Change
no,
weapon. Just a ranged weapon.
my game hadn't actually put a keybind to it. So I was like, I was pressing all the keys, like it's not doing it, and then I realised it hadn't actually got a key. It's a bit weird.
Helm of the 13th.
I know.
Right, I will
So
be
why
back
not
very
go
quickly.
home?
Hi. Why?
Fair. Can you see that on the floor when I'm charging it?
On the floor, no.
Oh, it's really fucking bright.
Yeah. I see the after effect, which is also fucking bright.
Yeah. But you know, fire. And all its fun.
Creeper's quarters.
Yeah, where are my quarters supposedly at?
You're the one. Your quarters in the tower that which is completely on fire. You're fitting, really. Oh, I'm on the roof. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. There we go.
Oh, this is obviously DLC content over here. Yeah, just keeps telling me to get Winds of Magic.
I'm up here. Look. Missed. I heard it though.
Oh, this does have weapon drop. It does have drop. Interesting. Not that much. But slightly higher than that. Why is this area so big?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. Parkour, baby!
Hardcore parkour.
It was. Aha. Well, that's cheating.
It occurs to me that our realms have common cause, Alf.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Yes. I'm not talking to you, you're a cheater.
But why?
But why?
But why?
But why? Does that mean you can get over to that island over there with the tower?
Maybe. I don't know what island you're on about. Where are you?
Where you were playing before with the Winds of Magic, there's one by itself. I'm guessing you probably have to be a teleporter to get to. I mean, I can try, but I don't think I'd get anywhere. Nope. Aw, why does it take me all the way back here?
Oh, no, I can, yeah.
Anything fun on there?
Nope, can't even open the door.
Oh. Not worth it then.
No.
Oh. I think I found a way up.
To that side, yeah.
I remain unconvinced that you have not become the very thing we fight. But I shall stay my hand for now.
For now. And I get the feeling my character and your character doesn't like each other.
Yeah, I get we don't get along. I'm partly tempted to play the tank, you know.
Do it. There we go.
But fire magic. But burning things. Plus, you know, I opened my chest on this character, so I got the equipment on this character.
There's a chest?
Yeah, there's one for you get one for doing the prologue.
Oh.
If you come over back to the main route.
Wait, what's sprint? Is there a sprint button? No.
I don't. I literally, I'm holding shift as if there is.
Yeah,
So.
I am as well. I was like, I don't think it's actually doing anything. I can't do that.
You come round the other way then.
It's not fair. Yeah.
This book over here, I was able to collect a chest for doing the prologue from it.
Hey! Oh yeah, open up the bonus chests you get as well. 'Cause...
Yeah, I was just saying how I'm kind of tempted to play what the fuck's his name, Marcus, but I'd already opened the chest on this character, so I've got stuff on this character.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You'll still get chests.
Go
for doing every level.
challenges, and you should get a chest on challenges. There should be one for completing the prologue.
See, if you change the Kruber now, by the time you've done like 1 or 2 levels, you'll have a shitload of them to open. So, you know,
true.
like,
I've got no chest, even though I completed it.
Just because I kind of feel like he's gonna be worth leveling up.
oh, he's great. Kruber's
'Cause, like,
fucking awesome.
If I just want to piss around solo, having him leveled up is gonna be great. I think.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm
He's
not
a really
seeing
good character.
Any chest whatsoever.
If you go
Oh.
to
Challenges,
challenges,
yes.
Oh, I have a war cry. Okay. I'm pretty sure my prologue one was on challenges.
I'm on
I can't
challenges.
remember what subsection it's on. I'm just trying to find it.
Is it not under Helmgard? Yeah, it's on Helmgard.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so missions
I
Helmgard.
feel so left out.
Yeah, that's it.
You'll be able to play soon. And then you get to go through that fun prologue.
Okay, I have the chest.
72%.
Where's the chest?
All right. So it should be here. You
Yeah,
just
I
click
see
on
it.
that.
I found it. I turned around this big glowy thing. I was like, oh, that was it.
There's spoils of war.
Aha!
Is it not a loot box system? Can I not opt to buy chests? Is that not a thing?
No, you earned them, oddly enough.
It's actually quite good, to be fair.
So,
Because
How well
if you could
you
just
do
buy
in a run.
spoils, you know.
So basically, in a run, you're graded at the end of it based on several things. The first one being how many of you actually finish the run. Now, if you die, you can, at certain points of the map, pick the person back up again, like in Left 4 Dead.
Like
they'll
Left 4 Dead,
appear
yeah.
in a safe room.
Find them in cupboards.
However, if you get past the last point of that and someone dies, that's it. They're dead. Like they don't finish the map, and you're.
Well, same with Left 4 Dead, isn't it? If you're in like the final stand and then someone dies, they're kind of dead.
Yeah. So it's basically that kind of system. You'll get 2 different kinds of books. One will take up the slot of your healing item. They can be swapped in and out. So if you do find healing items and you need to heal, you can drop it to pick up the healing
And you can
item.
pick the book back up. Okay.
And you can pick the book back up. If you get a grimoire, that
This is not what I expected my ranged weapon to be.
Grimoires take up potion slots, but if you discard them or try to pick up a potion, you'll lose the book completely.
Is that a blunderbuss?
Yes. Very handy at those things, actually. Good for clearing out, like, swarms.
It looks so B-Tech. from the angle I'm holding it from. It looks fine, like, in the, like, inspection thing, but...
Shut your
Who
person
plays
there.
it VTech?
Well, it's better than my rapier at the minute, so.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
prefer the
not a bad
rapier,
weapon.
but hey.
The Shetty's not bad.
Alright,
Alright, so...
Crunch, stop crunching!
Yeah.
I couldn't hear,
Sorry, I was folding up a bag.
I couldn't hear anything but crunch.
No.
Okay, so... To do veteran, we need hero power 115.
yes, my 15 hero power will definitely get us that.
Yeah, so we will do recruit to start with, which is nice and easy.
I mean, you're only the one off the 115.
Yeah, only the 100. What's your hero power, Lou?
Ah,
Okay, so to start the round, we come down here and we stand in this bubble.
Bubble!
bubble.
Now,
My bubble.
if
bridge
somebody
of
joins
shadow.
us, then great, somebody joins us. If somebody doesn't join us, an AI takes the 4th slot. So,
I've had
cool.
reports of rock blood foraging
sometimes they're
parties
good,
in
sometimes
the
they're not. Oh,
vicinity
this
of
one.
Ulsan.
Okay, this one's
Now, that's
a
bad
decent one
enough,
to start on.
but it turns out some folk were too stubborn to show a clean pair of heels when it all went south. Now, we
When it all
can't
went
sit
south.
by as the crotchety old fools
Crotchety
have been
old
shipped off
fools.
to Helmgart to be used as fodder for the Skittergate in one way or another. Make your way to Morgan's Loft Farm and save as many as you can.
Morgan's Loft. That's a very golden dwarf. I have a feeling that might be a player.
I remember the first one you res him and
That's-
you tap
That's
his
my
butt.
dwarf.
That's a bot.
think.
Okay.
That's
is it
my
yours?
dwarf.
It's your bardin. Okay.
It takes the skin of your character, whoever
This
makes
is
the
a
Okay.
waste
lobby,
of time.
basically.
If the
That's cool.
Skunners have come through here, we'll find
I
no
don't know why
survivors.
he's using a shield and axe, though.
That of the coin, of course.
He shouldn't be. He should be using a two-handed axe. Right, so there's a potion here if anybody wants to take a strength potion. There we go. And then we should be able to... fuck it, we'll just go over this way. There's a way of doing it where you can jump over and avoid, like, some of the mobs, but... I don't think I've done this one very often in stormy weather.
I need to stop holding shift. It doesn't do anything.
No, no, there is no run.
There's a healing draft here.
Pick it up then. Oh
Can't.
no, we start.
We will have one. Yeah, it's recruit, innit? We start with one.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Where's that one was dead, didn't you?
Go away.
Oh god.
We've a walk fire thrower to
Okay,
throw
we'll
away.
kill him. That was a warp fire thrower. He could have been nasty. Okay,
don't
that
need, like-
noise. Could you hear that rattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay, that's a hook rat. He will drag you away if he gets close to you, so we need to kill
So
him.
it's like a smoker.
Yeah.
He's there.
Okay, that horn noise means there's a horde coming, so we need to stick together. In here is probably the best option because we can
What's the Empire coming?
watch this way and this way.
Maybe in the dark. You don't believe Carillion about dreams. Not bad. Gonna practice will make a soldier of you.
Teams are only coming from that way.
Oh, just
At
check
the moment.
back. Yeah.
They will change direction. Try not. Oh no! Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I specialed up there because that armor unit was gonna fuck us.
This sword has a lot more range than I'm expecting it to have.
Yeah, that sword's pretty decent. Okay, so we want to move on. We want to keep going this way.
There's no one to save, Neat. Make your peace with that.
Okay, so here is
There's
one
a
of
bomb
the
in it.
first. There's a first book
No
here.
cages. At least not here.
So what you do?
Listen.
Oh, okay. So hunter type is coming here. There he is.
I want to say, is there a way to ping things?
Yes, I can't remember how though. I think you press E on it.
I just picked it up.
And not before time.
Oh, I don't know then. Right. So if you jump up here.
Oh, there you go. Press T.
Ah. So I'll pick up the tome for now because I don't really need to worry about health too much.
There's a blue potion here as well.
Lou, you might want to take that actually. Blue
Look,
potion.
potions.
Huh? I just got up here.
Oh, it's fine. I've got the book now. It's just in the roof bit there where it's broken. Normally. But yeah, there's a potion down there. And we'll move on this way.
Potion of concentration. Little purple potion if anyone wants that.
Ah, I've already jumped over, so... Oh, fuck.
I can't get.
Oh, shit. I can't get to you because I'm on the other side of the wall.
Sorry, I saved the wee bot.
I think we should...
How do I get over?
Jump
There's
in the
a
cart.
there's a teleporting guy with magic over here. It's not fun.
He'll follow us.
Yeah, he's there. You go.
Going to be a soggy day, Dory.
There's fire over there.
I love doing that. So this bit we want to just move through here, to the top of the hill.
Move me where? Oh, hang on, I was going that way.
Work fire.
Oh,
Fire, dude, it's back there.
oh god. Okay, that's bad news for me.
Oh, we're getting someone.
Where are you?
Who's there?
Oh, you're over there.
There's either a storm fiend or
Okay,
a pack of
we've got a bigger. Oh shit. Okay.
food-made lies.
Bit of a boss.
A bit.
Oh, that missed completely. Never mind. Yeah,
loot
you get. Yeah, that'll add to the loot bonus at the end.
Huh? Oh, there's a Gatling gun. Ow.
He's dead. Okay, horde time.
I wonder if I can change. I might change my ping to my middle mouse button at some point. Give it a chance.
Poggers? Wait. 2 known regiments vanished without trace of Poggers. Help! Help! My shield take the brunt, Ringrati!
So many kills, River. Is that valor or desperation?
I was gonna say, I still hear loads of them.
Oh yeah, they're coming.
Don't let it hook you.
Oh, I hear you. Where are you?
Oh, there's a stealthy person in me.
Potion, lend me vigor.
Alright.
That looks like what you lot would call a healing draft.
There you go,
There
you
you
got
go,
some healing, you've got some ammo to refill.
Never mind. Oh no, they're still there.
Right, now we come up and over here.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I can't get over.
Ah, an orchard.
Just press W.
Promise of
I am.
apple brandy and sweet ale.
Okay, I have to press S? What? Why?
Our dwarven friend is
Zooming ahead, yeah, welcome
There we
to
go.
randoms.
Finally, my character figured out how to go over a ladder.
What? Oh, I've got to get used to the range of that. Right, come this side with me, because in this house over here is another book.
cool. I'll take that one.
Vile things! Look out!
There's a thrower to the left then.
There, gas rat.
Or gas rat even.
Gas That's dead.
Battling gun! We'll head out through the barn.
Okay, let's just see if there's anything in here. There's some ammo.
We must find the key.
Come down into the basement here. There's a health kit and a bomb. I'm gonna grab the bomb.
Ah, decapitated him.
Oh.
Oh, there's a Gatling gunner. Shit.
If you've got a ranged weapon, that's the best way to take him out. Oh shit, where's the... There should be... Here. Explosive barrel. So we come down here with the explosive barrel.
NPC's in a bit of a pickle.
He's not an NPC
Throw that
anymore.
Or is it?
there. That'll blow up. Get you here.
Help! Help!
No.
Help!
We're miles away. You're gonna have to rely on the random. Here's the book. It's a grim though, so just be careful. If you die, you lose it as well.
Oh, there goes a chunk of my health. Ooh.
That gets a chunk of everybody's health.
Was it everyone's health? Oh.
Okay, so he's unlocked the door. He's let the boss out. Okay, random dude. Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see if I can get the book from over here, unless somebody's got it.
Take that, Harlan, Spooky! A righteous blow! Your ancestors must have fought
Thank you.
Sigma. My ancestors fought alongside everyone.
I was waiting for that.
And with each other. Let's sword everywhere, Body.
Sneaky person.
Sneaker peasant dead.
Yeah.
Well, we just had whispers.
Yep, I killed him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck! Ah, bollocks.
Oh, I love empty chests.
Dwarf's gonna get himself killed. Idea of this game, by the way, is to stick together. Running off like that is just bad.
Why can my character not use fucking ladders?
I don't know, Lou.
I have no idea.
Oh, don't look down or it'll
I
make you go
wasn't-
downwards.
I wasn't looking down.
I
But
don't
like
know then.
halfway up, it decides to bump me off, or it decides that S
I'll
is
bet you
now
got
the
another Grimoire.
S is now the W.
That one's a bit harder to get to, but yeah, we've got it now. And there should be a book up on here as well. On this bit.
I think the dwarf one's
Oh.
there. Me?
I don't know if the dwarf
There's a fire
got
out
it.
nearby.
I saw him
He
go
isn't.
upstairs.
So another ladder, Lou. I know
He
it's...
isn't holding one.
Grab it. He's trying to get that one for some reason. Yep, no, it's still here. Okay.
Oh, you're not what I want to see up here.
Oh no, I've already got a tome.
I've
Oh,
got
that's
it, I've
bad
got
news.
it.
Ah!
You're wounded, Kroger!
Oh.
It's about to get a lot hotter. I am a child of Athel Warren. I'm not vested by
Oh, for God's sake.
next time. Leave it right
I literally turned around and there was a fucking gas thrower behind me. I was like, this isn't good for me.
You must not die, dwarf.
This dwarf needs to heal, but so does Ben.
Oh, I'm fine. That was mostly self-inflicted, to be honest.
Lose you in one with a healing draft though.
There'll be others.
See, the Grimoires are definitely a fun thing.
Okay.
The Grimoires are fine. It's just...
hello. I didn't see those rats. Motherfuckers. They blend in with the grass so well. So if we come over to the left, we'll have a little river area. There's another book there that needs picking up.
I'm assuming that's just the.
Oh, there was art here as well.
Oh, I picked it up. Oh, hello. Boy sneaker.
Assassins!
Oh, god damn it.
Get off! So I can kill you dead!
Okay, so down here, there is a book
Where's...
in the river.
I have a book.
Can't remember.
Bugger! I thought a man
It is here.
but it's only a portrait.
There we go. Somebody got it,
I was
I think.
warned that certainty would lead me
Yeah,
astray.
I have a
Now see what
grimoire
my
and a
actions have
book on
wrought.
me now.
Certainty begets
What happened to your book, Lou?
I
Indeed,
picked it up.
but firm action
think.
slithers abroad.
Oh, you might have dropped the other one then.
Only a
What
fool
other one?
with
I never picked one up.
ambitions.
Up until that barn, I hadn't had one.
Again, Alf.
Then
We should have
ignore
3
me.
books. Why
It's
do we not have 3
better for
books?
us both.
I bet you any money the dwarf had one and he dropped it.
Yeah, probably.
Right, never mind. There's
How
a
do you-
purple potion
How
there
do you
if
know if
anybody
you've
wants it.
got one?
More
It'd be
Um,
on your bar.
What does it look
The
like?
3 and slot 3 and 4 will be it. It'll either be like an orange book shape or a strange symbol.
Oh no, then I don't have it.
You may have dropped it for a health pot. Never mind.
My bow reaches
Never
where it
mind.
cannot drag
Oh,
back.
hello.
Oh, that's
no.
not good.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. This is very, very bad.
That saved you.
Thank you.
I stunned the guy that had them, I think. Okay, there we go. Which is actually an interesting way of freeing someone if they're in range.
Yep, stunning work. Grenades work. Oh, fuck.
Mind those wounds work. Heal up.
Don't worry, there's some health stuff nearby.
You should send your wounds one eye.
I'm a bit thinking about this guy going down to regular rats.
Do any captives yet?
Yeah, he's not very good. I'll be honest. He's not very good at all.
With me. I'm here.
Right, plenty of healing stuff, so if you guys want to heal up, I'm okay at the minute.
Alright, I'll give this potion a go. Hold a moment while I drink.
You gonna take the draft with you, dwarf, or? Thank you.
That rot hell might test us, mayflies.
Lou?
Let the forest
Okay, that didn't work. I'm
I
still
did.
gonna get this fucking ability down, it's weird. Okay.
free your fellows, mayflies. This much at least you can do.
Medical supplies in there. though.
Okay, so here we just want to try and not get killed. We have to hold off for a little bit. Okay, we should be good to drop. Then what we want to do is free the prisoners.
And more medical supplies.
Yeah.
Be ready. Chaos warriors near. Look at that armored brute. We're blatant dead.
Get away from that.
I saw it, I ran away.
Can you not taste the poison of the wind?
Oh god.
So this is a horde at the minute, so as long as we finish these off, we should have
Hold
nice
up in the
running.
shed is quite safe.
Tinctures. Aye, we have need of such.
The dead require vengeance.
I can't get past the gas at the minute.
All good, I'm just holding the stairs so they're not overrun.
There we go.
Purple potion there.
I can't pick any of them.
Picked it up.
Well, he nearly hit me.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Oh, hello! He landed a hit. If this wasn't easy mode, I would have been fucking fucked. Right, so we need to head up here. These things are going to keep spawning, so we just need to keep moving. There's some ammo refill here. Stairs. More health over here, quite a lot of it, and there's a piece of art as well by the health. I'm amazed at how much health it gives you. This difficulty is low.
The dwarf shames us with his zeal.
Oh, I cut that man straight in half, okay.
Yep.
How much longer is this mission?
Not much longer.
Okay.
I don't know if anything's in here, but we'll...
Empty chest. There's a ladder. We can go up.
No, we just need to go across. I don't think we need to go up there. Three up there. I think more health around there, but I don't really think we need it at the moment. Up the ladder.
Strength potion there as well. Don't see why the dwarf didn't pick that up on the way through, but you know.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's not too good at the game. Doesn't know what he's particularly looking at. Right, this we just need to push through.
Yeah.
Keep moving, and we're at the end.
Commandorf. Molotov!
Easy peasy.
Act 3. Yeah, much for the tones, yeah.
Well, we were missing a tome.
Oh, so like, is it 200 if you get all three then, or is it like probably? Yeah.
We got back Grimoires though, which is good. That's a good start. 3 loot dice, so that'll replace the tome that we didn't get, and then Renault's gift is a random. It might fill your bar, it might not. Mine did. Why do you never do that when I actually want you to in the higher difficulties? Why do you not do that then? Then you move like half a millimeter and laugh at me. You fucking bastard. Renault, hate you. And obviously, the one rule about this game generally, is if you're playing with randoms, is just forget about the green circles. They mean shit all.
Okay, I thought I wasn't going to fill my bar then. I was like, I put it all the way up to the end without actually finishing the bar.
That's Ronald for you. He likes to fuck you over.
There you go. I got 1 save. I win.
I feel like I need to practice with that class a lot more, but
Hey, least damage taken. Yeah.
Gruber's really good for that. Actually, he's got some quite high armor value.
Yeah.
Whereas Elf and Sienna have fuck all. Like if they get hit by something, it hurts quite a lot.
Imagine.
Right. Oh, increased challenges. You have rewards to claim, quests you have
Good
rewards to
evening.
claim,
All
spoils
is
of
well.
war. I have a chest to open. Let's open my shitty chest that I'm blatantly going to just destroy everything out of.
Mason shield.
Question, do I have that? No, I'll find out, I suppose.
What the fuck is that? That's a sword. What does illusion mean?
Illusion is like a transmog kind of thing. You can
Oh,
fix the
okay.
look of that weapon onto. I think if you destroy it, you automatically get it, and then you can put it onto a weapon of that type by using the crafting system.
You've seen the twin-tailed
quests.
comets back, Barded?
A whole 5 shillings. Whoopee!
Deed of Valor. Oh, so they're like quests then. But with challenges. Special spawn much higher frequency and larger numbers. Players take periodic damage over time. Elite enemies are double health and deal double damage.
Sir, I've never asked. Whereabouts you from? I was born in an insignificant hovel
What
outside.
does that give me? 10 silver coins.
So is it just a case of like at this point it's just a case of going for the most hero power possible then?
Yeah, basically. Until you get to level 3rd. Well, okay, so your item level is done half by level, half by gear equipment. So 300 is the max gear equipment that you can get. And then it used to be 300 equaling 600 power overall was your character level, but since then they've added more levels to the characters, so you can actually go up, I think, as far as 700. I think. I'm not entirely sure how high the end is, but I'm like halfway through leveling. That. I think. Yeah. So. What I might do. Let's have a look. I'll stick with that, but instead of using that, I'm going to use that. It's not got the best stats on it at the moment, but
But it's like saying like I have an 18 strength Hellbard, but I have a shield and mace that's 20. But it's a white. Am I better off using the mace and shield, or should I stick with the Hellbard? Like, that's weird to think about. But going by like other games, it's the case that the 20 power mace and shield is gonna be better. That's
I
not how
mean,
games go.
Mace and Shield is for a very like tanky type of spec. You won't be doing half as much damage, but you'll be able to take an absolute beating.
Yeah.
Because your amount of block value will go like a lot higher. Okay, so to get the back, I have to actually reload it. All right. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, then you have to get like certain salvage. You have to get like weapon parts and stuff.
Yes, which you get by dismantling different coloured gear.
Yeah, and you can re-roll the properties on stuff with celestial dust.
Yes, I do believe that there is another way of doing it now, where you can actually pick what stats you want to go on it, but I don't know how to do it. I think you've got to have done one of the DLC things before you can, and I haven't done it yet. So at the moment, it's still a bit RNG for me.
Okay. And then you can convert dust to a lower rarity. Okay.
Yes.
My game is taking so long. I'm actually gonna fall asleep, so I won't join you guys tonight.
It's
I'll just let
okay.
it finish downloading, and hopefully I'll be able to join you later.
What percentage is it at the moment?
89.
89. Oh, that's not bad. Like, it's not bad at all.
Oh. If it wasn't so slow, it would have been done by now. I am genuinely fucking shattered. I've got a lot of shit to do tomorrow as well.
I think get to bed. Like, I'm gonna be on an earlier shift tomorrow anyway, so I'll be back home earlier, and I'm off for a week after that, so there'll be plenty of opportunity. Don't worry.
Yosh. Thank you for buying it for me again, Lou. Well, I'll give me your extra key that you bought, because, you know.
Because I'm an idiot.
Because noob.
Can you hear this clicking?
No.
Oh.
You know, if a soothsayer had predicted all this, I'd have laughed in his
So yeah, I'm
face.
just gonna, like I
It was
said,
a life
I'll
of
let it
battle,
finish
such
downloading.
a surprise,
I'm gonna get myself comfy,
your
ready for bed, because
background.
I think I'm gonna
not
actually
bad.
fall
I
asleep
knew that
in
was
like the
my
next
past
2
since I
minutes.
killed that Tuskor
It's
and
fine,
then
that's
Farsi.
Not much longer,
That's
because
the
I've got to
company.
be up
Ah,
as well.
you refer to
And I've
walking
had
in the
3
shadow
days
of
of not good
Sigmar's
sleep.
chosen son.
It's awful when you don't get very good
No
sleep,
one in
isn't
my
it?
village had ever seen
It's
an
not
elf.
too bad on like the first
It'd
and
been
second
years
day.
since
It's the
the
third
dwarf
and
passed through.
this day that's
These are
kicked my
strange
butt.
times, and the Empire is at their heart. I
It's
have
like,
no
haha.
doubt we will see stranger.
Ha ha. Anyway, I'll smell you later.
Okay.
Ciao for now.
She finally knows how painful it is for me to try and download shit these days. Infuriating. Right.
Oh. Wait, slay 3 monsters as a party. How was that not completed?
We only slayed 2. I think.
Oh, monsters are only the bosses ones, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the big ones. So you get different kinds of bosses. Those ones that spawn during the map are like the big sort of boss mobs. At the end of each section of map, though, because each of these maps tell a story over like 4 or 5 levels.
Yeah.
And at the end one, you get a boss, basically, like a proper boss.
I don't know how to see this.
Keeping stum seems a good idea.
Some of them are pretty fun, some of them are a ball ache, if I'm quite honest. I'm thinking of you, whatever the Ratty Gate thing is. There's one that's just an absolute twat. And when you're doing it on legend difficulty and you get all the way there and it takes forever to get there and then you die, it's like, oh, fuck off. I think it's called Skittergate.
That didn't take me long to end up back with the exact same fucking loadout I had before, but fucking stronger. Well, I was actually looking forward to using a repeater, but you know.
Yeah, the repeat is pretty good. That's more centered around taking out like boss creatures. Basically, yeah. Like blunderbuss is great for hordes. Repeater's great for bosses. You got the sniper that's really good for just picking off special
Do
units
not
to come
miss
after
the
you.
army life, Sergeant. Comrades in
You can do a lot
arms
of damage to
instead
bosses
of
as well, I suppose,
us.
but just doesn't
Don't
have
miss
that
the
good a fire
march.
rate.
All the officers. This isn't
I
so
think he
bad.
gets a bow as well.
Even with one eye giving the orders.
Oh, I've known worse than him. Might have eased one or two along their way, if you follow.
Wouldn't have thought you had it in you.
Right. Do we want to go again, or does anybody want a ciggy, or what? Or...
I'm good. I'm eating pizza.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what,
I'm debating ordering a pizza.
I will go for a quick smoke whilst you eat pizza then, because it's a bit awkward trying to play and eat pizza at the same time. I'll be right back.
I'm debating ordering a pizza. I had a pizza yesterday, so it kind of feels bad. No, not yesterday.
I haven't had pizza for like a week and a half.
It's just there's nothing else to order at this time on a Sunday.
I must admit, I am literally about to fall asleep as well. No.
These dreams, this black future of which you speak,
Aye? What of it?
are they real or another of your amusements?
Would I lie about something like that?
That is the very
I've made another decision,
I
Lou.
don't
Your
know.
character's just an arsehole.
Sometimes dreams are dreams.
My character is an
Sometimes
arsehole, yeah.
they are not. Why does it matter?
Because I have seen
mean,
something all too
He is a witch
similar.
hunter,
I
and you
was
guys are
trapped
magic
in
users,
a battle
so...
between two
I'm not a magic
warriors,
user.
and I glimpsed
Huh.
something.
Well, what kind of something?
That is the question, is it not?
Oh,
Perhaps it
I
was
didn't know that'd push you off, to be fair.
I mean, we could always play again tomorrow, I guess, if I do fall asleep in a minute.
I don't know what else to do with my fucking life, so...
You can power wash. Woo!
Yeah, I can power wash, I can carry on killing cave horrors for
Uh-huh.
however many fucking kills it'll be until I get a black mask, yeah?
I think I am gonna actually call it. I'm super tired.
Fair.
It is actually quite late for normal hourred people.
I used to be one of those normal hour people.
When I was on furlough, I wasn't. Now I've had to be kind of forced to. Plus, I mean, it's normal time tomorrow, but Tuesday I've got to be at
Don't you
my
want to go home?
work
More
before
than you
7
know.
o'clock. Not
So
up
why
for
stay?
7
It
o'clock.
doesn't add up.
If I answer you, will you cease your glaciate yammering?
Well,
Alright.
tomorrow hopefully we can play at a
Very well.
reasonable time.
I made
Yeah,
a mistake.
Glaciate
And until
yammering.
I've made amends, I cannot go back. Alright?
I get my ass out of bed before fucking like 7 o'clock.
I'll just keep spam messaging you. I mean, 7 o'clock's fine because I don't get home till 6:30 anyway.
That's so shit. God, don't get into us. Yeah, see, that's one of the things I hate about my job. especially late shifts. It's like, oh, get home at 9 o'clock at night. When you got to be up to get to work? 7.
Yeah. Tell Ben good night for me.
I will do.
Close.
Ciao,
Close.
ciao.
Close.
When it wants to close, it's telling you not to go to work, Lou. That's
It
what it's
really
doing.
is.